In the name of God, the All-Merciful, the All-Beneficent, it is with great blessings that I've had the opportunity to be a teacher at Lowrey School for the past 3 years. During this experience, I had many different interactions with students, parents, co-workers, and administrators alike. It was an amazing experience to be at the school that I was once taught in as a child, and to be there coaching, teaching, and being a good influence for my students was one of the best experiences of my life. During this time at Lowrey, I was able to build many friendships with many different co-workers and staff members, and also build really everlasting bonds with the students that I've learned so much from. During these past few months, many of my different students and co-workers have asked on what is my next step in life now that I am no longer teaching at Lowrey School. I am blessed to be a part now of my family business called Detroit Furniture, or my family's furniture business, which is a growing business in our community. Now that I am no longer teaching in Dearborn Public Schools, I plan to be a positive influence in many different projects and different initiatives in this community. One of my first projects after becoming a business partner at Detroit Furniture was our dedication to education and making sure that we take it to the next level. Our first project was to start a donation initiative to Detroit Public Schools, a local school located behind our business. So we as a business decided to buy necessities and different school supplies that Gardner Elementary School needed. Our dedication to our education as a business has been very important for us. We understand our community can only prosper once our schools and education is taken to the next level. And the teachers and principal of that school were very open to us, and we're very happy to have a community partnership. We felt it was very important to help and make sure that the supplies and necessities our students in our local community, the elementary school located right behind our business, have everything they need to be successful in life. We also were very thankful that they gave us this opportunity and allowed us to be a partner in making sure our students are successful in our community. During my time teaching at Lowrey, one of the greatest things about my job was being able to coach the football players at Lowrey School. Alongside my brother, Mr. Ali Salami, the coach at Lowrey School, we were able to build a wonderful program and really try to teach our students the importance of being student athletes and making sure that they're taking care of everything in the classroom first. The football program at Lowrey School has been something that has been a driving force in making sure students are doing what they need to be doing off the football field and on the football field. But in life, sometimes you have these things that happen to you for the right reasons, and only till later in life you will find out why these things happen, and there's a plan for all of us. But I do miss you guys a lot, and I'm going to always be supporting you guys. I'm always going to be keeping up to date on what's happening. I'm always going to try my best to be at your games. If there were anywhere else that I would rather be, it would be here. Love you guys. And Mr. Salami and I decided to make sure that we are continuing to build the characters of these football players and making sure that we're building a family-like atmosphere. And that is one thing that I'm going to miss dearly, but understanding that Coach Salami is still there and being able to bring that positive influence to the students is something that I was very comfortable for me to make sure that I was able to step aside. Educators and teachers in the community are the driving force to making sure that our students are successful. That being said, we have also decided to start the Future Educator Scholarship, which gives any student that has attended Lowrey and graduated from Fortson that dedicates their time to going into the field of education would allow them to receive this scholarship. Knowing the importance of education and educators in our community, we felt this is a wonderful way to give back. Being of a family of educators, my siblings and I all have graduated with education degrees, and we know the importance and the level and the high position of teachers in our society. Every year we will dedicate this scholarship to a champion of education. This year, we have decided to dedicate this scholarship to my former high school principal, an exemplary figure who greatly influenced my educational journey, the late Mr. Ahmad. Mr. Fadlullah's notable career being the driving force that helped me complete my master's degree in educational leadership, which I earned this past May. Making this decision was very hard for me. Knowing my role in my family's business and also my role in the community with many different initiatives that I'm a part on helped make this decision much easier. Another very influential factor of me making this decision was my role in Hadi Institute. Hadi Institute is a K-12 Islamic education organization which focuses on youth in our community and making sure that we give them the tools and resources and the knowledge that would allow them to be our future leaders with an understanding of their religion and to be proud of who they are. Now that I am no longer in the classroom with my Lowrey students, I still have the opportunity to be with my students at Hadi Institute. I would like to thank my fellow co-workers, staff members, family members, and most importantly, my students for allowing me to benefit from them these past 3 years. Most importantly, I would like to mention something. To be an influence on education and the youth of our community doesn't mean you always have to be a teacher or a staff member in a school. We can all play our role, and I hope to play a positive role in our youth and our community for many years to come. To conclude, one of my favorite college professors, someone you may know, Dr. Yusuf Musalam, explained to graduate students in our Intro to Educational Leadership course that the interaction and encounters you have during life and in your career will last with you forever and follow you throughout your life, so make sure they are all positive. Today, with a pure conscience, I can say I have taken that advice, and all of my interactions and encounters have been positively impactful. Thank you for everything, and forever and always students first. Thank you.